All right, we've got a good one here today, folks. We've got the two only undefeated teams in the GCGL squaring off here in a Week 5 matchup. And all the other games have been played for Week 5. We'll go over those at the end of this game. But Grand Blanc will take the field on offense first. And we're ready to go. This is going to be 4 versus 2, pass versus run, and the roll's a 9. Now, Swartz Creek has a power factor of 6 and Grand Blanc of 5, so if the yellow dice comes up 1, Swartz Creek would get a reroll. But in this case, it's not, so it's pass versus run. Pass versus run. 9, pass level of the diamond defensive back. The diamond defensive back is Christian Chandler. He is a 2. Is he better than this dot receiver? He is. Sean Evans is a 0. So it's going to be a 3-point game. Would have been a 6-point game, but Christian Chandler stayed in front of him and brings him down. So Sean Evans with a 3 zone completion. Book out of sight here. Rather have the cards in line here. Second down. Second down. Let's see what we do here. Get the dice better in view here. And as we see, we get the 1. So Swartz Creek luckily got that 1 to come up because it's a 12. 2 versus 5. Run versus X. And with the 1, Swartz Creek's going to try to get a lower number here. And they not much. They'll take the 11, but it's not much. So run X 11. And that is going to be a combined run level of the star runner, Sean Evans. He's a 1. And the star offensive lineman, he's a 1. So 2, is it greater than 3? No. It's going to be a gain of 2 on a power plunge up the middle. So a 2 zone gain for Sean Evans. And that's going to bring up third down. I don't think I have the cards in the view here. Take a look. Anyways. Third down. Move some dice. Third down. 3 versus 2. Pass versus run. And it's a 3. Pass versus a run 3. Pass level of the diamond linebacker. He is a 0. Greater than the star wide receiver. No, he's not. 1d6 is going to be rolled. 1 to 2 is going to be incomplete. It's not. It's a 5. That's going to be complete for a 1-point gain to Burke Butler. And that's going to be an exchange. They finish with 6. So Grand Blanc picks up 6 points. And now Swartz Creek takes the goes on offense here. First down. Austin Todd leads the team on the field. 4 versus 2. 4 versus 2 is going to be a pass versus a run, and they're going to do a deep pass. Swartz Creek deep pass run 3. Austin Todd looking deep. Pass level of the diamond defensive lineman is a 2. Is he greater than the diamond offensive lineman? Yes, he is. Incomplete. Batted down with authority. Batted down with authority. Percy Simon got in the backfield and bats it away. That's going to be a stop. For Percy Simon, the diamond defensive lineman for Grand Blanc. And Grand Blanc goes back on offense. So a good start for the Griffins. They take the field. Let's see what they can do here. Get some more points. That's not going to be good. 2 versus 6. Run versus X. The roll is a 1. Run versus X. 1. Diamond defensive lineman. It's Rush Osborne. Is he a level 2 or 3 on the run? He is. Fumble at the line. Random defender recovers, and the star runner is stunned. Well, Sean Evans is going to be stunned. The visiting running back is stunned. Random defender recovers. Who's going to recover the fumble here? 6. Star defensive back. Christian Chandler picks it up. Christian Chandler is going to take it into the end zone for a safety. So Christian Chandler or a fumble recovery. I'm sorry, I put interception. It's a fumble recovery. We're going to give that stop, though, to the diamond defensive lineman, Rush Osborne. So a big play by Swartz Creek's defense, and they get the safety, and they start at the second zone here. There's Grand Blanc, or Swartz Creek, trying to get some yardage here. 3 versus 5. Pass versus X. And it's going to be a 7. Pass versus X, 7. Complete. 2-point gain. Breaks the tackle and picks up an extra zone. Roll 1d6. It's 2. It's going to be the star, Wesley Pierce. for 2 zones. Out to the 4th zone. 2nd down. And this is going to be an event chart for no gain, random defender. Let's see who that random defender is. 1, the star linebacker, Ekawaka Edwards. Gets the stop. Stop. But he's hurt. He could be hurt. 1 to 3, he's going to be injured and out of the game. He's out. He's hurt. So that's going to be a big loss. Their starting linebacker is hurt. All right. But that's still going to give Swartz Creek 4 points. Wait a second. What did I do here? Grand Blanc scored 6, 0. Grand Blanc and then 0. Okay, that's what I did wrong. Okay. So it's 6 to 4. And Grand Blanc offense comes back on the field. First down. 3 versus 6. Whoa, Swartz Creek's going to get another roll here, but they might not need it. 3 versus 6. Pass versus X. It's a 2. We'll roll, see if we can get a 1. Nope. It's going to be a 2. So pass versus X2. Pass level of quarterback. Giles Martin's a 0. Greater than the diamond defensive lineman. No. He is not. 1 to 2 is going to be an interception. 6. It's going to be a sack. A sack for Jack James. Jack James pulls him down for a sack. And another stop. I don't think I've been keeping track of these. Okay, Grand Blanc. Their diamond defensive lineman, and then Edwards, star linebacker, and Jack James here for Swartz Creek. All right, another stop, and Swartz Creek comes back on the field. 6-4. Grand Blanc leads it. First down. 2 versus 6, and Swartz Creek's going to get another roll. 2 versus 6. Run versus X. So a 3 is the initial roll. They want something larger. They get a 5. It's better than 3. So run versus X. 5. Run level of the star runner, Jeremy Newton, is a 2. greater than the star linebacker. He's a 2, it's not. So I'm going to roll one die here. No, 1 is no gain. The rest of it is a gain of 1. Oh, look at that. No gain. Stacked up by Edwards. Another stop for him. Three straight stops here, and Grand Blanc comes back on offense. First down. Oh, this isn't going to be good. 6 versus 4, X versus pass. And the roll was a 1. X pass 1. Star defensive back, Christian Chandler. Is he a level 3? No. He's a 1. So we go down to here. We're going to roll 1 dice. 1 is an interception. And the rest are incomplete. Incomplete. Christian Chandler with a nice coverage on the play. And he'll get a coverage stop. And again, another goose egg goes on the board for Grand Blanc. That's 3 in a row. And Swartz Creek's offense back on the field again. These defenses have to be getting a little tired. Keep having to run back on the field. Well, in that case, both sides, they're getting more exercise running off, on and off the field than they are playing the game. First down, Swartz Creek. 2 versus 6, run versus X. The roll is a 6. Run versus X, 6. Run level of the diamond offensive lineman. The star offensive lineman. Wait a second. Yeah. Star offensive lineman. Boone Goodman. He is a 3. The star defensive lineman is a 2. He is better. Cleared out, gain of 3 by the diamond runner Wesley Pierce is going to pick up 3. Nice block by Boone Goodman. That's stops the streak of 4 consecutive stops. Both these teams playing some hard defense. I should get these, see if I can put these more in view than the actual Scorpions sheet. So second down for the Scorpions. 3 versus 1. 3 versus 1 is going to be pass versus run. And the roll was a 10. This could be a good result. Pass versus run, 10. Quarterback greater than the star defensive lineman. Todd's a 2. Star defensive lineman is also a 2. So he's not greater. So it's going to be a 3-point gain to Pierce. Great catch and run as Austin Todd let go of it a little early, but Pierce was able to grab it and get 3 zones out of it. That's going to bring up third down. Third down. 6 versus 3. X versus pass. The roll is a 9. X X versus pass, 9. X level of the star offensive lineman. He's got a 0. Greater than the star defensive lineman. He's a 0 as well. It's going to be a rushing gain of 1. Tough run for Jeremy Newton. Picks up 1. And that'll be an exchange for 7 points. Swartz Creek on top, 11-6 now. Grand Blanc comes out on offense. First down. 2 versus 1. Run versus run. And look at that roll. 1. Run versus run. 1. Linebacker, star linebacker. Oh, Gary Smith is not very good. Or Smith is not very good. He's a 1. Or 0, I should say. 1-3 is no gain. 1-3. No gain. Gary Smith gets the tackle and another stop for the Swartz Creek Scorpions. Star linebacker gets the stop. And Swartz Creek back on offense. Try to add to their lead. Six versus 6, X versus X, and it's a 10. Swartz Creek, though, will get to roll the second die, looking for an 11 or a 12. They'll take the 10. So X versus X, 10. X versus X, 10. X level of the star runner, Newton, 0. Greater than the diamond defensive lineman, he's a 2. It's going to be no. Roll 1d6. 1-4 is a gain of 1. 5-6 is a gain of 2. It's a 5. 2. Just going to get 2 out of that one. Jeremy Newton plows ahead for 2. Brings up second down. Two versus 5. Run versus X. Run X. And the roll's a 4. Run versus X, 4. Roll 1d6. 1-2 is no gain. 3-6 is a gain of 1 on a jolting run. So 1-2. No, it's going to be a gain of 1 by the diamond runner. That'll be Pierce. This brings up third down. For the Scorpions. Oh. It's going to be 4 versus 6. Pass versus X. And the roll is a 3. Pass versus X, 3. Unit pass level of the D line, 5. Greater than the O line. It is. It's going to be a sack. A 1-point loss as Palani Johnson gets to him for the sack. Palani Johnson breaks through, brings down Todd, and keeps the game close. It's going to be 2 points for Swartz Creek. It's now 13-6. Grand Blanc goes to the offense. Hoping to get something going here. And that's going to give Swartz Creek another roll. They would have had a nice one there too. Run versus X. All they can hope for is a large roll here from, whoop, that was a 12. Their second roll. No, they get a 2. That's going to be not good. Run versus X2. Run level of the diamond defensive lineman. Jack James is a 3. Greater than the starred offensive lineman. He's not. They're both the same. 1 to 3 is no gain. 4 to 6 is a gain of 1. No gain, brought down at the line by Jack James. Another stop for the Scorpions. Jack James with another stop. And Swartz Creek. Grand Blanc can't hope and pray their defense will keep them in it here for the whole game, because they can explode. That Swartz Creek offense can explode at any time. Here they come. And we're going to have an event play, 9. Offense, gain equal to best skill of either the star wide receiver or the star runner. We're going to give it to Jeremy Newton, a 2-yard gain, or 2-zone gain. Random offensive player is down. So Swartz Creek is already put that as a visitor. That should have been a home runner. So the random offensive player is going to be 9. That's the dot wide receiver. That's Jeremy Newton. Jeremy Newton. Let's see if he's hurt or stunned. Oh, he's hurt. Jeremy Newton's going to have to come out of this game. After picking up 2. All right, that's going to be second down. Okay. Second down for Swartz Creek. 1 versus 5, and they're going to get an extra roll. 1 versus 5, run versus X. And the roll was a 3. They need something bigger. Oh, they got it. A 12. RX12. Diamond runner. That's Pierce. He's a 2. Gone. Breaks into the empty midfield and gone. Takes it all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. zones for the score. Pierce. What was that? Let's see here. Yeah, run. Okay, that was run. So Wesley Pierce, 8 zone touchdown, and that could blow it open a little bit. It's now 20-13. Oh, they're still in it. Oh, right here. I'm sorry. Forgot to put 0 in Grand Blanc. So it's 27-6 in favor of Swartz Creek. It looks like Swartz Creek's going to win this game and go to 5-0 on the season. Grand Blanc's going to need some quick scores. Two versus one, run versus run, and the roll is a 9. 9 is going to be run level of the star runner, so that's Marshawn Evans, but he is stunned, so he's going to be a 0. Excuse me. He is going to be a 0. So he's not going to be greater than the star defensive back. So it'll be just a gain of 1. John Evans brings up 2nd down. Two versus 4. 2 run versus pass. Oh, it's a 12. This could be good. Run versus pass 12. Star runner. Run level is a 1. Gain of 1d6 plus 2. 1d6 plus 2. 6 plus 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down inside the 9th zone. What a run by Marshawn Evans. That'll bring up 3rd down as we are close to heading to crunch time. Punch it in here. 5 versus 6. X versus X. And 5 is the roll. X versus X. 5. X level of the diamond linebacker. That's Archie Hooper. He is a 1, greater than the diamond runner. That's Burke Butler. He's a 0. He is 1d6. 1 is a fumble. 2 to 4 is no gain. It's a 5. 5 is going to be... Where am I at? It was a 5. Okay. Rushing gain of 1. And that's going to get it in. Touchdown. Touchdown by Burke Butler. That is going to make it a little closer. So 27-20, and Swartz Creek's coming on the field. Austin Todd needs some points here. They're going to go into ball control mode. All they need is a couple gains here and put this game away. And they're going to get a roll, an extra roll, X versus X. They rolled an 8. They'll take the 8. X versus X, 8. Unit level of the D line. D line is 4. It's greater than the O line. Look at this. A 1 is a sack. And everything else is going to be a 1-point gain. Oh, it's going to be a 1-point gain. Wesley Pierce, tough yard. Oops. That'll bring up 2nd down. This could finish it right here. All they need is to get this playoff. But there's an event call here, 6. Flag, minor penalty on the team with a lesser power factor. That's going to be Grand Blanc. So that's going to move them up to the 2nd zone. All right, this should do it. 3 versus 5. Pass versus X. 6. Pass versus X. 6. Quarterback pass level 2 or 3. He is a 2. Complete for 2-point gain to Wesley Pierce, and that'll put the game away. Clock runs out. And Swartz Creek holds on and wins this one 27 to 14, or to 20. Grand Blanc scored late. Oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot to add their 4 points. So actually it's 31 to 20 is the final. They go to 5-0. Grand Blanc drops to 4-1. And that'll complete week 5. Let's go over some other scores. Burton traveled to Otisville, and Otisville gets a home win. Tough defensive battle, 15-7. Burton's Anton Joseph got injured early in the game, and that hurt their offense. And their offense is anemic at best, or their defense, I should say. But their offense was anemic, scoring just 7 points. They are definitely one of the lowest scoring teams in the league. Otisville wasn't much better, but they got some yards, 191 total yards, and win it 15-7. Another week 5 game. Montrose took on Mount Morris, and Mount Morris laid a whooping on them, 44-23. Big games from Ace Graham, who threw for 204 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Tayton Lang had 102 yards and a touchdown. Tayton Lang had 186 total yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. For Montrose, Caleb Green threw for 134, and he also ran for 69 yards and a score to lead Montrose. Davison went to Clio, and they got clocked 44-25, 184 yards and a touchdown for James Rogers, and Connor Kelly added 135 yards and another score. as Martin Keller had his best game of the season, 319 yards passing with 2 touchdowns. Davison, Jax Carrillo threw for 275 yards, pretty even between the 3 receivers. Jonty Malone, the running back, actually had 0 yards rushing and 102 yards receiving. Aiden Butler had the only touchdown. Jamie Millar, the defensive end for Clio, had 2 fumble recoveries and returns in the game. In this one, Flint traveled to Flushing and lost a tough one, 25-15. Not many really huge efforts. Darrell Bryce kept up his MVP season with 91 yards rushing and 91 yards receiving in the game. Ralph Barker had the highlight as Flint was about ready to go into the end zone and make this a tough game, but fumbled the football, recovered by Ralph Barker for Flushing, and he returned it 7 zones back and cut the Flint lead. It would have given them the lead in the game at that point, but they would end up losing by 10. So that's it. That's it for week 5. And the next video I'm put together is a little finishing up the stats through week 5 and give some league leaders and things like that. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.